for office. Also more that so I say as I say you buy that year.
Yeah.
Almost the idea to so not the hammer. The boss Bob man say that year na ye free my ash na the hammer boss will bit me shape now already. Open. The Jew I want to
Yeah.
So you should hit the iron on the anvil when it's hot. Yes. And you know, the nipa ni jina mu no ya de na wo boy you can't. Na kopon no akase maso me wi am no wi.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, continue also wakase mpa.
Oh yeah, yeah. Odaroma.
Okumi da se. Osuafo mu nyina akwa ba. Obra kwantu na de bremo. Mo Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, mu nyina akwa ba. And then the first time I was joining her, say the ejumadi. You think komo bia bi. So betimi atro now dey about Kokubakin kan ni na dey na. Me do obi bia. And then you 7 o'clock your r0bber me da mo nyina ase. And then you nua bi ono num no bone and e bedi nkomo. Na utia enye ono pese but wo a utie no. Ono dey oyoke. Because we try life. I was saying, we be life, but test one way or the other. We be no person we imagine as the best. Just think about the other side. Something worse could happen to you. You're looking for the best. Look at the bigger picture on the other side. The opposite could also occur. Yes. Show what the life is also based on testing. Yes, say now life are testing, but we were able to pass through. I also 10 or brano I shit. Sek paposhito. Yes. Obrana na wona mu se wo ye adwuma se wo nya adwuma we bia wo bu san wo se kwan be na afa so odidi obrana na nam di obi ye ne menkohwe na nsua na wo so nya wo destiny no nya wo so de no wo hyebre eno no ana won krabia bia ne di edru ba bia going becomes tough. But you have the answer. Life is full of challenges, but we don't settle. But more than about connecting the dots. Don't settle. Keep connecting the dots. Life, as you say, who play cards. You don't put all your cards on the table. You put them on your chest. You hide your cards from the opponent. Spa na yet to the chair cocoa, you found table so. Sabaya the only to the ehu and my kutawadia. Now, Obra will born at the children. Yes. A bim my omagin so Obrano or more bono. Or more the crank for. What do you say? Always be they've opened their ears for outside events. Mutie crofon seman crofobeka. No. And yes, I make life. When making life, you don't please people. That makes sure they get to everywhere. One who nipa Jesus with your shadow, one never real more, and a light man. Who's a shadow soon to achieve, but I'm telling you today, your 24 hours and make it a day. Throughout 24 hours, we shadow no intimate new achieve throughout. Our shadows, do depart from us or depart us the moment we enter into darkness. It tells you, say, it has to be permanent. Be permanent. The only permanent situation that we have in the world is death. Death. who are no apart from other religious beliefs who are and one no say sunsumu mpo yewura esumu a yesunsum to be sign free achi mreko a yen image no de enam hode a nofo na che say we as bibia anya permanent ye kujina soro dem ko ware keka nsem bebre asime ketwa to an say I will continue to love you in all situations, being good or bad. Shall death keep us apart? You'll be mine forever. I didn't hear Coach Noka's answer. So, oh, what about it? Yes. So, soon, so much me if you were Chidia. Now, if we are a fucking place to think of, if we are seeing a baby as all been home. If we are see the world is full of mess. If we are see a phone, if we are see a baller, men give you some. Yes, men time will be, and for be once them and show trim. Yes, na me wa adam phobia. Na okowia ne papa enema. Ne shada nyeme biasa ne papa nua. Say we dwane akɔhye babenti ankɔkye ne ma no ye ne akɔkye abrante de ne ko police station minimi sɛ ne bakeke papa hwɛ ya me sentence abrante ɛkɔ prisons ɔkɔdam bɛɛ sɛ 4 years sia abrante dem prisons na ne hania ɛka no ɔmo se agro ɔtɔ tietie mu sa adɛkyem duduji tɔ abrante na ko and then I mean, Kasa in a certain way is over 30 years, but they're still hunting me. Truth must be told. Mayor Bonnie, apparently, we are the young coaching man in the police station. A branch in prisons. For more than 30 years, I'm still living with this trauma. Yes. When I will overcome the said trauma. So I say if we are seeing your papa on one about or new about or watching out to mom or prisons. And you make it to a view good. With the way now, I'm one who baby at it. And then you shot and I won't say we are seeing it. If we are seeing it, man, we are some. Just be a good person. Just be a good person. Yeni papa keke, yeni papa. Asa. If you see a basi a boy, asa shinim. Adia ba ko na titi ni pantem esika. Esika any ohia titi ni pantem ohia. Any sika na titi ni pantem. Ne woni pa mienu bi wo wiase a. Oh, I admire them so much. There were two group of persons here. I do admire them. A Drew baby awi nipa nanka over person ka yo mu baako. Ye wo nipa kuo mienu na wo wiase. Awunya ya. So wo sika wo bibia dia sa nipa no mienu bia ompe but say we here ni wo kire wo dia nka wunya sa nipa no mienu ananka ope sa nipa kuru mi buom papa sa nipa kuru na me obi a oni mi bia ade a mi mu wo wiase esika. I don't respect money. I don't respect money. Mi musika. I didn't tell me musika. Because sika hon ogro ho be gu ani mu ase. Sika gu ni papie ni mu ase. Yehu ahemfo akasi a na wo Ghana ha. Na mo ye money rituals. Omu kum ni pa ne dinya sika. Ba ko abesim na na twene. 1987 88 abesim sunyane chiame hini muwa yenya ko gina court ne jano obegina so dem press before so dem to powder go no eni na enu na bonoku kan sem nyina me sa chi ne tribunal chairman otu esel sunyane the sentencing to death by firing squad na won hini muwa ya chichi na bodua ho chiame chichi na bodua ho public execution ni sika be ni sawmill ni sika ne ma master enye easy ni e bu na tuo wo dua no bia ko bi abusia ehi die na sika be yo nti me firi nkwada be me musika yes me musika o man perinda da champion General Okutu na General Kutu champion to beje golf the gonna sika toka ma golf to beje golf hey obi enu nyamfo former head of state ano padede no nkron ni achichi na boduam ni eburu tuo na nkrofo masa court ben na former head of state e ke den be ko sie di na sem sika man ye agya ko nyantua can enough for more other countries or more head of state and former phone. You need man. But Sika and Angel. Sika. Tobo. Who are would see me? Kwamboni be our fast with the Yeska. Be very careful. A Pia Bonti when in Beguasi. Yes. Tobo. A brand table in my brand table Holland. Oya juma ewo skipo Colombia for the cocaine bar on the koi and the common wagon she a drew baby na fe oyi on fama wo no akoton oyi osiama no akoton e no mo chi e bra na okwa juma o mu yini free kam obodi ni ko beach ye ne to bench so this kan wo no a ye bi no mo de cigar e hyehyɛ nanim we no mutwanti e de share polythene bag oh sika de sika timi di nipa kodru be very careful about 3 months ago young boy free Ghana ha kodru Canada boy of 23 kodru Canada be 2 years wo hye ne kwanhie wo jinkro foko ken koton a office kan koma wo na bonu tu akun wo Canada ni nyina ye sika wo ni nyina ye sika ti afei na wo hyase when you just come be very careful you kumasi ya say late 90s obi me mpese metre area no okumasi ha e be news item pa okumasi boga ofia bruchira ba be for ba ne girlfriend wo man car wo high flat the man no man sika bibia a je so so ya ho bo be ware na gen so no man microphone ade akwa ne ba e no so okọ se no okotwa no be boga ni to oku yes wonya ka otim onfa ho njo bo ni to oku sika na wo pe no eno ano no nti sika sam ye kai timi de nipa kwachiri nipa pi demu a sika ena mo we de edemu yes abrantie metro man bodybuilder or land guard sika body to akunu enu ano life is more precious than gold and silver yes enkwa esumbo sika kokko en sika jete but one way here life ne kuta no value nana agye isa hwe bekwae na oyo hene ko fiction to ni wo fa twanity e de koma nana agye odu station obi hu no say soja monchi no say bukuma no phone no mudi agro nti nipa nti na hye polythene bag no so bia ono ene ehu no to twini ko fa ni pati ko fiction to se hwe bekwae yakochi nana agye so no wakra on onye bibia oni hu hwe ne ko sa hwe so firing squad e ko bonu tu okun ni nyina yesika Obiana or spiritualist or voter region. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. Now, or young Roman penny for voter region. Also, Okumunipa. Also, one hand at the coffee fire squad. Yeah, boy. Osia, because I make card, yeah, but you. Into Miss Ramon. And ya wo na fe na pesca. Unyas canina, I want to be satisfied with your phone. Young fans who chrome grass at 910 hot semi chrome a quart a dintena. Unyas Cassani and Crana, and they out to me Buddha in Antu. Then they own science in and the Omongo. Yan to your boa, Stropy, Yantobasi. It be a decaying a cop. Moment. Sika and it 2 mean and the moment I been escaping, not 2 me be a room. One way and nipa any quite so one not son. Because of Sika equivalent to one obey the veteran. Yantobasi. Ora Kwakuatin, Minia. Angel Group of Companies. Angel FM Ura. Almost friend and radio, no money makers. Now, all two almost. No two almost. Now, see, of Fred Mom or Angel Hot, yes, in Cobantama. Taxi driver, every total filling station will run him. At the kind of a born on the fender anymore. Miracle on non major road. Free minor. Now we join in. Mind the default. Taxi driver is speaking. Maybe one me. But brave as a power, but brave papa. Sika is going to be the baby here. Car now the cobalt Kwakutin can. Kwakutin bet me to no Marco 100. Onimno. You see? On say your city, Miss Ropi said, "Yen table, or you'll be our humble pa, rapping in each hour. Papa, I didn't hear you, my papa will be a radio station. Yam to see. Alaja Gongo. Say, oh, baby, Alaja Gongo, Baha, oh, Manakuyan Transуда. We're selfless. On Channel, yes, Alaji will form. I'm also a politician. Political stage bends no one alaji. Now Benamus alaji all Casafa and people wanna send this. Yes. Then I make say so Sika council went in young control scanwa. Depending on your town for. To me, Obi or Sika. Now why not you say oh munipano? Who me muta me buta. Obi a Whiska, no munipa. Now who's on your face? Whiska, no munipa, now who's on your face. Papa, me 2 minutes. Nice man. Not to him. She me home. She me home. Yes. Ye munipa. Na nipa biya no a wona mabehia. But you no be banfa so. Me pese me ni obi a benyansem. Me madwene me ni obi ani asem. Nso wiase wai nipa di. Wo nantie, ti a wayi, kasa. Krano eyobi ehi. Esremo se nyina nsu bi mfiri nyina nipa baako kame watimi mpaso bi anyede eniso be da sepi so watemase obra kwantuo na na yeto aso yekono brenya obra anaye obre na wonya anaye won so wonam kwa na fa asase de ti sesika wotu ahumu a this is a treasure trove. Yes, asase de ne brofo din no treasure trove o fa asase de a won't told that. So you'll be a reason upper. Won't told. Who did crown shoe? As soon as any pan at the iron, back you baby. And if you be the IABB, rituals. But what bread some 50 when you want your tower? And that's what the food be poisson. No, they mouth. Wow, you okay? But the man be too full. One more worry, no more worrying. They say we are no say they see corner ni we are seeing ma but me share down phobi na odo fa kwan bi no ye oni bi obe ya wa adwen so oboa Nigeria dey common abranti Andrew asema ye kan what the sika and the cast ben tie so at the end of it all obe ku Ghana had the crowd and the rituals. On for second 2 minutes. Obekum. Many woka say no. Arahosem kokumin kanchiremo. I think it's a Friday no or so. Me am fee infantino town fee na me team. NTRE 211. And this Zion Dine Bo. And they as a market near direct opposite. O free dynamic team one or course our diners. A branch been at 9. And I owe to a conoco be by so much then. Almost the Roman pen, Jomima agent Apobi. No my rebby bets my then. And righteous in the about the callous. Head of Medusa. Oya Juma or a drinking sports. No, yes, you obey few are. Be a member, you mean, son, enough of 4. One Ben Wedrian and winning at him, but that at channel muscle. Into a big can of once some say, gay, your heavy pot on by here. Go for them by an answer, only junk for donkey for near the radio, dear me. Been any second by hand and dear Nabeca. Yeah, Brendia Cohanda, and fear run over for what ye busa nipa way and son on my babietna. If you're on the compound house here, Wednesday in the run on a pra or prairie or sacodai. Obi of yours who say an opano. I said, Eddie Motino, and Mantium, you know, PF, ran a damn no PA. Won't mean question on my one. Thursday, when we ran, Friday, and Kwalanki to a dear agro, Nabaku, open prune. Napun be a runners war ma, Ninia Canon. Almost so confronted some could be Brunia. A corner one. In Kwalanki to one Baco catcher and mammas who will be a wood a demo. And a mammas we and Peninsula, my Kwalanki who nipper was in it. And Palm can stand with a demo. Uncle Free Police for buy. Yet the second one free no muscle no for son now on your dinner. The Kun or demo. Your Chrome say, oh, the Chrome say. Our Mukunu will be auntie. Will be auntie the Diao. A year dane, DNSC. Dead men don't talk. Will be a Uncle Sir. The Yakoyan say you put the blame on the dead. What do you mean, Casa? One says it here, the pie form on yon kuon, a man should be very careful. Kromha, yet Kromha say, Sikani baby, ewo Kromha say, he was capa. On a bema awo mienu, or so to be man in tribute, Omokaya, they don't be man. When ya be of fear bruchra by Sikawan in 17, or no open, already known as any pan of chimpana. And a new Kunuko who in your cast and I say, or in Nkuna, or Penunkuna, and Kunabo is a kind of thing. Yes. I'm on for advice, Beman or Chin who ye, and Chrome Haya Sikaniba. Saberman HIV, or the about the chiche, and Obubi Maba, Obano. Ne papa was capa, or Bubi Aman, Kama. Bay Ecobayan. Now, a fadia, a run, the immune system, no. They shut it down. Of course, but on run a test and say HIV positive. On one car team or the cobodium, Okromha. Or the car cobodium, but on one and him, dear, no moon, the root cause in your band, the cacobodium. Wajin and so. Tisan something nan, ye near ma, a compound now, may you. Marco Marcuna me at the mouth. Yen nine ye. Your Cromwa. Bemo fear bruchile by. Now what ye assassin a down for AC dying a mano. Dine when you were this canon. To him so abandoned the king. As a miss. They are setting it up or bad the mano. The poison beman. Well, what Babes rebus your folk must see what conquering. Oko do the Chinese by say, well, you're quite not them. Not fool one. Well, just like that. Well, Obia to asasi Kumasi ni ewa Jirgano, Accra na Michiri. Islamic area, more and more in Islamic area. Ufri, American House, na branch, ARS, na branch, Roma Jirgano wa. Islamic, Uchom Hoka Kretra, Rollins Ifiwa. What top plot mean we see na akaba. Obi and coaching or one permanent coach. Ni panel with your chapter man warning, say Massa, o patch who plot and just me and a media. Sikasama yakan me na matoma de. nti de ono ma boy no won no obi na esi no no betena sase so land guy abrante no red ni fi akwa bonte ba bra ni fi area ho nyina all light but ni fi on kwa the light ni ho no say asem we dey obi ni gate kwankwatia wa wura fi no o si from na tuo gigim ya boni tuo kunu because nipa no buy no hitman no okodum fi no meter no nti ye tu ato ni ade on buy no on ko so chi meter na so ni nyina esika o hitman okoji contract okuni pa na to atwene all in the name of money asa niema we nyina no ebedi wachi ensan ebedi wachi unu wasifo nyina ebedi wachi kwaku ninja ablekuma mi ya menu kwaku ninja ene tola police for me who search them refer 1995 ye kunu esi dan di si ni gu concrete kunu se na ni eden on prema langard for nyoma djuma we police me nti omo kwakopom langard for on na chere police for karat ye kunu di na share from the concrete kunu so ni nyina isika ye o o si aka se ka de ba chi ti me de masama kan na se jiro hu bro mo jani ewi ase bibia nye bibia na sikati mi ye obia yare obia bewu but your fata wuo na ewu nipa nyina yare but nyo mu nyina na ewu nti so obi yare na we adwen so bewu agya wa ewi ase dua munubu na dada so ede ebu me da se pe yenti nsia ne yanko anim eye abro no ma dove na o do so pa ena o mo ne adanko rabbits afa anyonko na obiara ni se abro no ma na se dove no mo da enua so ena adanko so ono so enam fam but omo ye nyonko nti omo kogina duase a no mo di omo nkomo but brebia na abro no ma no ye na adwen se o di obe kakra bi obenya bia na one enanko no be den ebe hye nti duane bi ebre ne adnom dia no mo gya bi agufam o bibi no mkofa ba bia bi agufam ne nanko no so edi ba danko bia ne dia no ma nyene eni nti na emo ne pi na emo wo se omo ye anyonko nti adanko na asem o ka kire emo ne se muntimi nse ye ne abro no ma no anase abro ma no entem na abro no ma no so kan se nipa mienu betimi anante a like two persons can never work together without agreement. You have to agree. Without agreement, you can't work together. But everyone wants to wait is thrown away from. Yes, that's power of love. And found we say, baby, I may serve you, may more than but you been few once a while and you see from bedding, but you're okay. But Omo China, your problem. Omo China. Problem papa but unwanity ako omo happen omo say rainbow 7 colors ato ewori en na danko no busa abro man say na muhu ade na owi mo say ya we nyankonton rainbow sa say nso beto no say rainbow to say nso do nto no mo say da bi asemo a anoma na bro maka na nya no kre abusafo say rainbow so beto wie mu a omu a na ekọ na vanish ekọ na nkunu so mo ntiase da baby a rainbow no obi on person mo ko hu baby a rainbow no yire mo frefre na nkunu nyina mo family no na mo nam kwae mu na no man say da bi o ade ne de eba omu anaba once in a blue moon nsuo mu na ade na eto ebeto nsuo no nto ekọ a eno ano ade na clouds na form mo so mo ntiase na ade ne de ene so ye nipa bi anase aboa bi o ba bi nto peso mkohwe rainbow no mu be rainbow no ne nankun nam wiem ewuram ho omutimi furu nua yi bi adanko furu dua na nankun furu so pu no hwe fam no wawu na mo a chibiwe omkope rainbow enti anoman tu omfo kai omonya kasa omkope rainbow na chene de rainbow na no bechi rainbow e bechi rainbow no mo nam rainbow yakase bechi no rainbow na ne bechi no nti eba asa no na afedi abro no ma no oma bre do asem mo kan say o be gya wo mo because omo nyoma bi nso beti advice do mo akọ na mo kopim wo mbesa ide aba afero mo nam afero mo e bi to nsuo bi to a nti afero mo kopie asase bi so ase island nsuo atwa ho nyina hia na anwe agusuo edua ni ho omuduru abiom afero so omo nantia be 3 months memmo ne pie wo ɛhɔ na rainbow no sew ɛbɛto yi no say eh enya asɛm a abro no ma no mo kan na ɛno kuro ha de dua bi ani ha na kyerɛ sɛ rainbow no nsen dua so ɛna yɛ mu bia kɔfuru dua ate ahwe wo wow ɛna yɛ nkwasuafo papa na ɔmo ti ɔmo sɛ rainbow no ato wiem no asa ato nsuo no a ɔmo gyina ho no dua bi amɛn hɔ afɛ de kakra na afɛ de rainbow no kɔ na ɔmo sɛ ani no ma na asɛm na ɔmo kan no 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 ultimately na so mo kono mo ka kire no ma no say mudi bi mesima mo kan nyina na che so mo nante kwen na nko a ekowu nyina na wahu kwase awu nti no ma na se mo ka kire na say we don't spend much time on foolish people. Don't spend much time on foolish people. No matter what you say, no matter what you do, they will never listen to you. They will always listen to their conscience, which is not the right way. Any kwanse also so kwasia ne kwasia ne jimi sem so. Empem piru betu no fo anso so no. Wanya kase wontie ne kwasia sem woni tirim no. Eno nko ano badwene ho. Enti any kwasia chi ense wo bre. Yes. Won say no man tu wo mo furu se nko mu tie ya. And come on, spend this much time, no 3 months. And can one a be woo. A moment number so you're empty. One saw more queen and almost a banyan safo. Intiminia, where would see me no? Why a be a ye, cassette was so. We have been here 2 for no idea, no what tea. 2 for no idea, wait. You're 2 for no one tear. I don't call him for until the swim fancy folk will be dean. You're 2 for what tea. Did I see? Because such a young son for one about Vinima. No, because she had the obeti and say, Napa happy ha. Who could Yansam was ye, papa, kind. And Sabrin. Mihuyanka, let you. Mihuyanka, so a Yansa forte sew, a ferris obey, Ubeka. The pacho, middle p. Did I say? Quagu,
legend,
did I say?
Yeah. Minim now kono about me in the virtual team gagra. Now kono, oh, not an hour 3. Legend now kuno omone abrado mano say nan nan kuni bu mu amu yempanimfo sene abrado mano
o se depend on we dey apani to
okay mate won komo ni nyina ase enti o de ma menken kan me messages na yenko yadim na obapa Julia na
kwaku jina kwaku misro kwaku
legend
misro say dey ya busa se mpanimfo mu no o sentence is incomplete. Mr. Kwaku was but that's episode was.
Aba.
Also for him and near almost saying I would drink it. Low Massachusetts. Papa, Michiamo pa.
Legend. Emmanuel Macopon Vegas Chacha.
This is a champion, Julian champion.
Yeah.
Sprinters.
Oh no, yes. I was what I feel papa or tell can't check.
Dear Papa would them refer to me, Papa we 30 years. Well, I first time Papa would wait in your case.
Yeah.
That you be our sprinters.
Happy New Year.
That's it.
Emmanuel Macopon say good afternoon for Teresa or Dubai. Now say on the Sikadro and in the Juma.
Good.
Of any agro cra. Nasia craw or Jum. Boache Malik Yadom. Na or say Kofin Krabia. Okay, Tiawa and or the buy Vanessa Clinton. Vanessa say good afternoon, the legendary. And so sepetim puma and or she for yes. Now me the Desmond JD and Chatoni for calls.
Okay.
Desmond say good afternoon, Papa watching you live from UAE. Koswa the boy Chuba Pause keep it up. Happy New Year.
Say your ECG and I say EGC. ECG.
ECG Electricity Company of Ghana.
Okay. ECG. Ajwa. Oh ECG. Oh airport runabout. Ajwa Michiaba. No more fish. na Auntie Julie Sojalai complex be chow. Yanko Omano si ni komo 0249130064 0249130064 mo amonom cocaine weed and some tramadol they were drug ma CFM ma brana betobi onuma and one bibia be fine ya twen mo course no
Kumasi FM.
Yeah, mommy.
hello
What you doing?
Majo so master that is saying
I'm proud of now. So yeah.
yeah for so master
I'm not. I swear the event I go to. You didn't maybe one go last year. You maybe this year. Put you need you chair one year for.
okay
I'm going to ensure and the black, but I'm going to have black solo. Hey, no, today you are sorry. I'm here. I don't know. I'm not saying that. I asked them because you got father, mommy for a good.
yo me that say 0249130064 hello Kumasi FM hello
Hello, Divo.
papa
As you can.
thank you papa
I don't. As an import.
me that say now what is saying
I don't want to move away.
you have a call na wie na odi
I am already. And fighting. I'm buying. I'm a body so I need another.
je na dia na odi ahabare no wantimi antu
Hey, I go pass by it.
wantimi antu
Fighting.
I send the credit no there ai bayre ni ti kra fisre mebre ba e bia mo na de kokwa se bare wantimi antu awuafu
I got now. There's no was in the moment. That's a part of you. Yeah. So you couldn't. I'm sure I'm thinking now. Put on the cook of a car. Yeah, I'm in one bra. Huh? And I'm queen. You're kind. Already. I deal with you. You want more. You want more. You want more. Dimitri. How well can you be at the point where they are? I want to try and for my thing and then the owner I uniform on the bra. But for some time, I come back because I'm not to me. I come to me. I just, I miss your part that I really beautiful. I'm a come out and you go
me that say 0249130064 hello
Okay.
eja me that say
The first time you came, the first time
oh how be any
I offer the job and crew.
wow me that say
Come and make quite this. Papa. Now, a good one I say, do brown no to for you. Uncle Chasey, Rainbow. Oh, I don't call them from. Una kwa kuchisi na kwa kuchisi. Ko pa tete. Ade ya wo dia mo woni kon den ya wo dia ncha man ko. Me da titi papa.
me so me that say abenkro na me nka mo me chia driver no hello
Hello, Wuchi.
papa
Oh, teacher Kitwani, Bonfen Musu, make a safe for some friend.
me that say me so teacher kesi nie
Papa,
akra
what foot would ye? Yetio. Nemo Yeti, what foot was Emile 10 be seen there. And the family has a summer pa.
good one day
And she may 2 man amona Kuya Miki, a papa Wuchi after one. Let me dear 2 men for Tebe Yamen Koya Bata. I'll be in Castle A. Na ya na utete wuchi no kunenti ni ewu yeni wuchi nyamenka na me ya no se bayre forma yeden no wo de woni soso a o meje soso no ntimi ntu bayre ndi na me de soso na me de tu amenye die nyamenka mo
me that say ohini hello
hello
papa yes ma just ohini fefe
como dia me de mekan se so preach am kia dia wo ya msofo cuz once am no nti asie wo na sɛ before ankasa no yɛmpɛ yɛnte aseɛ ɛde akɔyɛ tɛntɛntɛn
That's it. Hello.
Darunji.
Yes.
Pacho, good evening.
I just opened off from Pacho Money.
Pacho, I'm Mike. I just sleep out. I just pass.
Yo, what do you?
Pacho, program is the the person I work on. Because the particular I catch on when they are on your speaking, they are not you can be anything.
But that's Mike, get your quasso for now. Hey, mamma, quasso tree. I don't bet you will boom papa. Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Yes.
Hey, Papa.
Mammy, you, Mammy, I told Mamma, Mammy. Kafra.
Hey, Kwaku.
Kwaku, the farm. When you actually.
Hey, I am Pabrantan, you see, right? Actually, let me know Yaba. Chiamuna. Yana, Pabra Banati, I asked him here.
Mammy, me pamacho mo amutie nyina no me chia me mamia atwa mama Kennedy adwuso eno ano
ana mo de
Kwame Nkrumah girl
me papa na ana mo de Kennedy no ato
mate
na ma so me papa right
ti mami
kwabna
mami
na me kama
asi
a prince ya no ma wala no mo ye adwuma nyina mo bi e fi apa I mean, come on, what is one for that you know the beer pattern for bread. Yana feminine and the young and the was. Bye
bye, Mammy Atwa Kennedy, Edgeso. Abra 90 years. Come. Hello.
Good afternoon, Mike.
Hello.
Hello, good afternoon, my king.
Yes, I.
Everything cool, Larry?
Yes, I.
No Flovaya. Rasta, I'm afraid, Mitchell, I'm a bishop, and so. Nice. I was a man, who was born, course, not small, young, one thing I keep saying is you are a priest. People don't understand. You should, either they like it or not, they should take it or leave it. You are a priest. Yes, I. Papa, and course, no shroud. Mama nkwa mo de ba whatever nka che na adwuma ni ntia adwuma ni ntia ba na miti maso no eti adwuma fi adwuma ba na mum na ma no endru won ntan
no kre
medanya me da wa
that's it it me for bia mo e ma sia say ene ni ba ko wano no mu ne ma ndu bone ni ade ba bia bedru no oni ye be share experience ono the only problem but wo a wo ba mu foforo the newcomers mo na problem e dey ma we agree on. See, and you call Auntie Abigail of Yase, Carpin, Yebedi and come on 50 minutes, Yeba, exclusive. And you may never call RTV 7 o'clock. More I'm afraid now, more I'm trained, the moon ass. Most way into me for more far and chain, the bread and the yajuma, the dobibia. Yes, from we hear more commercials and I say adverts. I don't need to run the program. Yeah, anything for program say emblem. And I must see some more than Baba. Abi, as I say, did you ever call? Doctor Hui. Doctor Hui, also watch you. Begin so far. I was your for Sabre and a carping doctor for an ABD and come on. Baby, I will be an. That's a piece why join me. Being free, I see. And here now, China, a him. Carpino and yet drew no bussy at 20 sing. Nina said, baby, we are, baby, we shall pee opinion diviano. A bassa no, I won't see an in the most see it being yajumay. Carpin yet a year caps being a very raho. Butu to be a hoya na. Upejaba is a holy nana pejaka. Nia paper holding nana in Tokro and then you post in a more baby. The panic to be ama moja feel in an neighbor. Near the cap on national cap on bed draining na eye cloth. Near shift in a paper holding na. If you walk on a drobia, a dear mount, Doctor Demobi, Yanka say, Benuma Druna, Amma, yare wo ho bia ni na be da firo bi skwa na extra de e ma no mbu wo nsa no ma yaso bi de be no wa yase uti o ya ye ni uti ho nti no wo pe kira kwan kwa mo organizer junction na ho ene ye wo uru organizer junction wa ho ne wo e free juwada kopim fieda memenda de ye pu aduro ti ba bia wo bia no bomodin ane bra memenda ye massage ye se pu aduro ba bia wo bia otimi ba pepa cho o na na ye wo ya o ba no drive na ba ya o kwa betima drive ko unhia wo bia o na se na tata ne de na ba be ni na ma abi mi da se e kwa na de na ba se ewure mi da se
me pacho yo me da se daddy me pacho eye Happy Family Carping Therapy Hospital numbers are didi djuma eye 0272 31 4950 0272 31 4950 and 0593 33 6830 0593 33 6830 ya we just so kwamo highways baby a wo free baby also be si wo eye highways baby a organizer for edi omudwuma no organizer for ni chen pe kwan tia bi da ho a chese yengu so ye futu kwan me patro de wani tres a kwan ni so a obekan fie ba ko mienu miensa de toso miensa no ehon na Happy Family Carping Therapy Hospital ye wa ye di ye dwuma na me patro wa wutie mi medin chia stronkom e di free eye Dr. Nico akache e di bro ono na Dr. Penia oda eye Happy Family Carping Therapy Hospital ano na ye ono so na de carping treatment no eyi nkonya pa e wo Kumasi ha enya asem ketwa yade eya ye pa na enipa se wani gent mi wie pe ye pa na yade enipa pi na kwokete so a omuntimi nda isa ne yawo enti isa ne amane a wo mo ehunti nipa pi omuntimi nda enipa pi da so many gent mi wie o mo pe isa nse wo mo bre ye mesro ment na ho ma yade engu wani mase ena baabi a yade na kwa akodu bia no so me ka cha wo ne se mempa ba isa nse carping treatment aye Dr. Nico odi aba no etu yade ase emfa ho ne se ne yade no esi etie ena emfa ho ne yade ne ba ye se ne esi ache no mesro bomodi ne piem ewe jeso kwamo highways na yentu yade na se deku emfa ma amafo pi ena edi adanse ewe oye yaso ye ho enti se sabe wutie me na eti yade bia ba abesue wo so ebi ananse ana eba ebi onso eba ya atwe ye pa wakwa enko obi on mo asema no mudwa hodo nyina bi nso enko endro na ebi inhale bi ebi chikwa omumu ebi no painkillers ahodo na so edeju ano a chese eba biem a how we de beba no enya asem keto a misro bomoden na piemu o Happy Family Carping Therapy Hospital na yentu sati yade na semfama wodie eye migraine eye asroben wodie ne ba wuti fatimi bo wo gaga wuntimi nya wo ho hye wuntimi si utrasi ye wo bre ye pam obi on me kobasa na painkillers na ehu amane painkillers nso me patcho entu yade ase ebe dudu anu keke enti na obi on ma wono asimi nu painkillers mi nu medowe na koye no na asaba mesro se koye ankansa amabiem edudu anu ase entu enti se ti yade atena wo so for so many years ama wo breye mesro bomodi nafa ti yade ne epiemu ewo ho obu onu ma ase bibia hunu woni trim bra na wo bra mesro bomodi na bro bo nso an ti yade no ejina na pampam sa nese na pampam ho no kwade ne saka kra na eye ne ya ebia na wo no wusisu no na wo ton wade enti no enya effect ewo wuti ne so obo nso ase pompo boni bi na je se ahunu woni trim woji wo ho kra enja mesro fabra ne entu ase mfama ena se wutie me bia na ye wo kon e bia na ye wo nsa ye woni pa bebra mutimi pagya o nsa enkosoro wo ka se onfa ne nsa nkwa na jikra wontimi esa nsa ne nsa ni nyina eye ne ya obu okra wo shata ade kra na gise obi na bua no na se watimi a shata ade no mesro enye normal bra na ye be hwewa ma ni nyina akọ ye numbers ni ye 0272 31 4950 0272 31 4950 and 0593 33 6830 0593 33 6830 eni pa niama pia ye wo ye dada tisnem na timim nam so ma yenya how bebre toda nkonya ye tena so ye fie obu onoma wo su adwuma konya wo te so se ne akonya ne sitie no ntine ma ne sitting position no enkoye nti bo se ne wanya eye chibremu mu ha eye spinal cord no ne wanya issue wom obi ohon so ana na chie ne ya mesro se wutie me na wanya problem e wo spinal cord ana se wa chibremu ana se wutie me na wo sisi ne ya wo ye pa obu onoma ne sisi ya de ne nya asem kituo se bia se tese ya de ade aboni sisi no woji hu bia enji emu jowe mututu ti se kuro mesro ment na ho ma ya de ngu wani mase ama sese no kwa no wo chia wo tena se asem wo tena se na wo sori na wanyinya wanim esansa wo bre sisi ya de no eku na tese na wutimi nanti ye panso enei se wo nanti na se yanso so mu ya na wo ya atia to esansa tese no nanti eni sisi su ye enam sisi ya de ni ntimi sro bo modern na bra na enye carping treatment no ewo wo sisi ho ne ma na ne nyina enko mesro wa ya carping treatment no de ye ne ye woni ama bi wo ho no ma ekoni padua nim na sa ne ma no enam de ye di de ye nom ne ho eframa ye hu bi koyemum ene ye ne ama bi a sabi o ye ne daada ewo ye daada sisne mu ene ma nya sa ehaw nom enti no sa ehaw yi no eye ya de no ekotena tena ntini nim esi entini nim kwan ama moja ntimi ndie fu sane ye enti akoba sa na edi o ye ne pa ene di bre ni padua no enti sa wo ba de eye ne se eye niam abone na esi ntini nim na ama moja ntimi ndie fu sane ye na anu ntino edi jade ahodo ebe ni padua no ya betri sane ma ni nyina edi afi ni padua nim edi amam na ya twie sane ma na ya de chewa ma wa hu niam pa ewo enipa dasani wo mu anu ntine ama wo bre sane ye mai ebi ye moja abontoantoa anu ntine esisi ntine no kwan ebi su ya mamai ebi ya cholesterol na abodom pem santi moja ne timi ndi afu sane ye enti de bia bre na wo bre wo hia obi kra na che o chia wo kra na wanyinya wani mo nipa kra beka se wo ne wa asem so na wo nkwa na wonim amane a wo hunu we ye nipadua nim eti se na meka no buo no ma ne sisi ya de no eba a woje ne ho a enje entina sia ya asem wo tena se na wo sori ne so aya asem metro bomode ne bra ye betu ase de ama wa ema biem wo sisi no ebekọ se ne na wo nanti kane no utimi nanti kinkim sa oba mu a se de na utimi nanti te se be marketing ka no wo betimi asa nanti biem esan se jaw no afri ho jaw no nti e na ama wo ntimi entina se yaw ni nti na ama wo huna ma ne se yaw ni fi ho a wo nanti se mi na ebe ye kama me patro se wo tie me na wo problem eye wo to ase sciatica no te se no ayade a ha amafo ye papa eha eye mabunu no eye omo maduru animu susu no eha omo ye pa me sro sa wo de ye sciatica na ma wo bre no susu na ma wo nanti aye bibia wo ho a me sro je number we sisi a number na me bobo no save no Dr. Nico and say Happy Family Carping Therapy Hospital numbers ni ye 0272 31 49 50 0272 31 49 50 and 0593 33 68 30 0593 33 68 30 me patro wo tie me na wata so e na wo to ase entini na wo to ase honom ne de ba be fa wo na kokom ho no wo bre ye pa me sro bo modem bra na ne ye nto ncha ye be ma sa yaw no akọ e ba ye no wo hu usa na ye wo to ase nkom ba se no adindin aba wo to ankasa wo to dua na wo de tena se no ama wo hu amane sise nsoso no wo to ase no atwetwe ama affect ye wata so no sire mu kase nyina ahwew eye wo ja first na utimi nanti ye panso enei wo de chese wo ho yire kwan so sa wo kwa wo bet na kwa mu bebro de wo ho esan se wo bre wo nan ne ye wo ya wo to ase ni nyina atwetwem se wo hu mesro bo modern bra e basa na wo nje kwa afa mestroments na ho ma ya de engu wani mase bo modern na bra je so kwa mu highways eho na Happy Family Carping Therapy ye wa ye di adwuma enipa bia wo ba ho bia no wo ba bia ma na obi ka ne ho esa se wa ba be hu se ne carping treatment no akoyi ama no ama na jesa na ya resa no SCP ama na pomudin hu nsem no SCP Mr. Sawu tie me na wo nan no won sata ye tisiriti obi wo ho no ma ne nan no ne nsa no no na efemfem no Mr. Bomodin na bra wo ho no na se wo ti se wo nan mu tini ne twetwon measurement na ho no bomodin bra wo se moja no etimi dia fu sane ye se wutie me na wo nan no de tia fom a asa de watia fufuom wonte hwe wo mpaboa yi to kwaje so bi na ka cho se krach mpatro wo mpaboa na yi ato amesro bomodin na bra na ye nhwama na ye chese ye ntu sa ha na se emfama obo no a de ne saka ye ne nan dua na atom wodo saka na ase na atom measurement na ho ma edin obomodin bra na nya carpin treatment no emfama ye hwe ya de bi ti say stroke no emoja no sentiment jefu sane nko adwene nim ni akoma no ho a eno ena di stroke no eba no enti obi wo ho no check ni BP ni wo stroke eno na ye hypertension no BP ni wo stroke me patcho enya normal obo mo timi nya 200 na sefo enya normal so wan hwe ya obenya stroke enti bra na moja na abonto ato na enti no enti moja ni timi jefu sane nko adwene nim no ye ni sa clotted blood ni nyina ne ne ma fi ni nyina fa fim na fi moja ni timi jefu sane nko baabia wonan na ya wo ya na wuntim nim no aya etwetwe se kwa da wona ase na peja atatai asese bi oba bi aje se wonyema a oya akwa awo so mesrew enye normal bo modin bra na yen sho yenye carpin treatment no emfama enipa bebre che se ukọ mo dem abama ho du wo mo dem no eso nya de mo to mo obi onu ma ni ndro nto a enya asem keto asese bio wo bie pharmacy e woni dem so na entisa o endro nkwa wudu sika ato no obi won wase we de do we de papo me do we de fi ha na bra me so anoma enya de esa wo hoto ni nyina ne sa wonya carpin ena wo treatment no e wa yare sam no se wonya carpin treatment a edo bia obanum bia no tese eyokwa ebe dudwo anu na mo mu ya carpin treatment na eno ne bua eji toxins ni nyina afi ni padua nim enti se parabetim ba ku se na benum kwa mo se no wa yare sa no esipi na bibia aye kama obuon ma wo de wo satini na ho kra wonte hwe enan na ka ni padua ne ho duo so asenka ho ni nyina no enye no ma sa wo ba ye be hwe ni nyina dia ma ho ato obi wo ho no ma wo tie mi obo asthma obi ya asthmatic patient me patcho bomodin bra na ye nhwema ho na wo ho entimi ntow na timi kwa wo nnwuma so se wo tie mi na wo home na ensi so wo home na wo bra tese bomodin na pie mu ewo ejuso kwa mo highways wo si wa ejuso kwa mo highways a wusu besi wa ye baby a organizer fo ne wono wo bisa organizer fo no krampo se wo pe Happy Family Carpin Therapy Hospital omu do mani betro wo say Happy Family ye wo kwan ho pe eti se wusi kwan ho ade se wo be kan fie ba ku mienu miensa wo do organizer fo no wana ade se wo do ani atro sa afutu kwan no wo be kan fie ba ku mienu miensa e ho ne ye wa ye di adwuma surgeon number ni sisi a na fe Dr. Nico nim se nso ototo de na so e fo mo den enti wa wo ba na odwene wo ho opuma na ekram no sa wo de to fama Dr. Nico na ni beje wheelchair na wo timu na ache say ama wo bra ho ho ase wiase aba na wie ye ne sa wo si free ma wo sorry free wheelchair ni ma e be Dr. Nico ani je ye pam enti me sro bomodi na frɛ doctor na ka wo hia se me ka wo jade ne kire no na ne bo no esan se wo dwen wo hu nti no wo betimi atua enya bibi chenchenchen bia sa wo ho beto no eno ene hia sa wo ho beto wa betimi akọ wunwuma so no me patro no ne hia esan se ye de asoma no se ombra na omra meje amanfo a yade nti o maye mobo enkwa o mase de embra wo manim enti mi sro bomoden efa kumase enkran sunya bebia no carpin doctor no eye ba akopɛ ono ni Dr. Nico no enti bomoden na bra sa wo won kran sa wo sunya ne wo central region bebia wo bia no mesraw eya pomudi ho asɛm na ye ka no asre wan so se didi kwan enwa bomoden na bra beje wayaresa mesraw number ni biem eye 0272 31 49 50 0272 31 4950 and a 0593 33 68 30 0593 33 68 30 ebia na wutie me na sabre ukotodwe eye woya ukotodwe ne yaw no wo enya asem kitu ukotodwe ne kra no se yaw ne nti wuntimi nkuam wa wuntimi ntinam wuntimi ntinim wuntimi sori njina ho ye asa esa na wujina ho asa wumu na ko esa se kotodwe ne ya woya sisie no su ya woya mesro bra kotodwe ne yaw no asa se bio mpane pa hwehwem a ebio edua na dwokra de na bobo ye woni pa bebre wo ho no ma wo hu se omutimi da ya omo akasa timi butu asumdwemu ye no opening brekrampa wo hu because of body pains but ban chronic body pains pan so dia do obetime tu ase eye Dr. Nico eye Happy Family Carpet Therapy Hospital metro ye adwuma fiti adwada ekopem memneda adwada to fiada ne de carpet treatment no na ye start adwuma from 7 to 3 p.m. 7 a.m. to 3 p.m. but Saturdays ne de ye puna do na afin so aye massage et Saturday no make catch obi o tie me sesa wo ba no abomodin the bed spread and say bed sheet wo the towel account ho esan se edupuno no se wo puna efifre beti wo ye pa e chen se de watu mlika twa stadium ne ho ahia eye exercise mapa e chen se de wire exercise bebro de wo bra ne bepuna adu ni bi na febra na yensa massage wo eye Saturday no obesa massage wa ma bibia akoye kama mesro number ni biem eye 0272 314950 0272 314950 and 0593 336830 0593 336830 so be anya stroke nessa na no na chia je se agency amokra fa ne bra ye besa ne yade ye sese yade ni fia abusia ani eje
abi e da sipi ye woda sene good by ade Dr. Nico me bana makasa bi nya me a friend say massage na ohwehwe no ene de onne wa ha no de ne de oh de okay ene man that's abusia for capping yenko kwamu organizer junction yenko e capping no bia be fine ahoden beba yare ni fia na abusia fo nyina nya that's it wagu freke wodi mra se ye betu yakọ ye ko chosin yakọ kwedi nkomo ba chopi mu amonom san we tramadol cocaine e dro kuma CFM ha obra na betobi eno anu be da se Dave wagu Dave atranse Dave zain
ami adumo
official pa
afin comment
na chosin 40 sen the hot sen e ho
pacho bibia de din
yeah sure I'm not was a problem be and was not problem ho I'm not what the car who can was a problem be any ho for me see come was a problem be any ho that is a problem so ho yes they say no image nya sen ma no yes sen me ma so so far so good
mbanu ya tv
3
yeah and mbe man so sisi total of 30
say that's what had drugs in the member no more same man but a man on call rehab say member I didn't try
for that one there I don't really know
when you research you know
yeah me share that your research
but some call base na moko bonka ho na moko to member do do and say ma do
me yekotum be ma do do
moko outreach na okay member na do say
man do chamber
man
but netine say oba kom de ono kom
deep say be ma
because ono no be ma beto ama
okay mo ba na so mo base wona o mani adi o mo ba kwan be na mo do mo fa so mo timi temu wo mo na se mo timi ka mo wo mo because about so bia gini cool but din onya basa e dey ba dey
ya botre ene nyame stress na ye di show
okay
from beginning no and mo calm me down na moreover so mo nim say ye bo
okay
bebre na no mo person mo jai ba mo akasa mo ntumi jai ba dia so
wow if I say the whole of last year 2024 no from January na be December no munyo bi wo ha na I had page so kase bi ache na wonti ase opese e bi abusuafo na naba wonti ase opese okọ tani pa mo handle no for how many months asa na motima kam no
yeah acha 1 month e betumi handle
yeah okay me da sipi choosing ya ho na wo fa hifa
oh Ebuako Comencia around Abraham Lincoln School
almost direct opposite
yeah
when I qualify say oba choosing I said never choosing
obi a ono mundru boni e bit say weed, tramadol, cocaine, p3ddler, any all kind of substance, any alcohol.
Okay.
Yeah.
Qualifies for it about.
Yes.
Okay. Obi so tie nkan na bia atona koma so a. No no apese voluntary o pese o yede oba ene so ho asem te sen.
Ono so betumi aba.
Okay.
Nti obefrɛ ya homa true for no so.
Mama no koi.
0555 466 374.
Yoko bi.
0555 466 374.
Good. Ye no free wa, menim say chosen no. Nye aban. Edia. It's more like NGO. Yes. Ye hiam wa efiri nkofo. Ye hia duane entare empaboa, even mattresses kwa no the bar. Ye beji because they need out to be an business increase. Tidina nkofo Church of Pentecost was omo boy pa. The individuals no mutie corporate institutions almost with so. Yes, I'm not choosing for ye what the mouth.
Yes, Rombo say Omobembe so ye or management. Okay. Because those kind of people no almost feel street in this way. It's like a boy in a boy mining.
Meaning say Christmas in Monon by the chair near my bow near dinner, but in your baby intimate now once. We a nice opportunity when ya one more boy during December no lay in that go foot in the boy. And now I know can say Obi will I think say when she was brown when she was grandson. What the entire near the Miss Wahua bag me 2 bags. This will be a TV small bit in a show. The ability can in a bomb, dear, some catch a woman boy.
Your chum said, Yamin Sham baby, any baby or Omuniaska, a ye Phoebe, a Yakupon show. Your dog must be because baby baby one come back to me a queer do your bar. I choosing or my be choosing, no my bear.
Good. May I see so Obi war the baby or no we tramadol cocaine is the Kahuna. Gidi pa oba ye never for programs na saying the need dey pa no duration be saying 2-3 months 4 months na
course in na ya 1 year program
12 months
yeah but minimum of 3 months
3 months
yes
okay yes. Which means it's a crayaba changes about the panimo yeah that's it wala roma ene na mo so yenye yemi aba ko ene be bonko oba choose wonya be simpa cho Dave, you know
we are almost 1 year.
1 year. Oh, choosing. Yeah, okay. Then I didn't buy. When I'm confirmed, I saw one person buy voluntary.
Yeah, yeah, confirmed.
Through outreach, no?
From outreach. Yeah.
Okay. Kumasi and Accra.
Accra.
Area by
Accra. Medina.
Medina. Okay. Yami base. Japan motors. No confirmed. Now, but the batch motor.
Yeah, no, the batch motor.
Wow, look at the distance. Okay. No, also then on
cocaine, any weed.
Okay. I say okay.
Oh, she said okay.
Eba say na tamben ye jano kwan. Very blessings.
Before you person in jail kwan, you person in change environment.
Okay.
At the same time, so you say we need juma obey. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, jail
okay. Okay. Mo woni pare bia mo do mo ko hye juma bi mu ana. Ipa na mo jom kwan. Who will be able to cover you?
mostly peri ye will be brave. Ebi mu create to kwan.
Okay.
Ebi mu ni Ghana. Yeah, ye ni awofo ne kasa.
Obi and the parents were butchering.
Yeah. Before we baba ken say me be je awofo no ma. Ne ni o ma ye ba ko.
Okay.
Nti ye program na ye me busuafo no so.
We dey cost.
Yeah, we dey cost. Nti mbo bia na ye nyina ya bo na ya. Good bebre na we dwuma mu ebi mu so etu kwan.
Okay. Na so wonu mu di nkomo kwachira bra mo adwen na ba fie ni ade bia na woni dodo na du nkomo a majority of them they say no mo can say the root cause DNT the man no go run dodo na no mo kasa
most of them peer pressure adam for na any omission.
Okay. Wow. But that's it. You be betu na kasa.
Good.
Master akwawa
Thank you very much.
Oh, Oga Nigeria.
Yes.
Welcome.
Thank you very much. Good evening.
Thank you. May I know your name?
My name is Obinna Amici.
Obinna Amici.
Yes.
Every Nigerian is called Amici or Amaka.
Yeah.
What's the meaning of that name?
Oh, Amaka is different. Amarachi is different. Right? Amici is different. Amici means no one knows tomorrow.
Oh, that's the meaning of your name?
Yeah, no one knows tomorrow.
Oh, wow.
Right? Amarachi is God's grace.
God's grace.
Yeah.
Okay. Amokachi. What about Amokachi?
Amokachi is someone who God has already blessed for his tomorrow.
Okay. Wow. So all these names, have a meaning.
Yeah, they have different meanings.
Ibu.
I'm an Igbo, yes.
Okay. Well, the meaning of Ibu.
Igbo.
No, Ibu, Mr. Ibu.
Ibu.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Mr. Ibu means someone who carries load.
No wonder.
Someone who carries load.
No wonder.
Ibu is load.
Load.
Yes.
Ebe. Wow.
So Mr. Ibu is Mr. Load.
Mr. Load. No wonder. Anyways, it's good to have you here.
Thank you very much. It's a pleasure.
Good. It's your first time going on air?
No, I've been on air at
Accra.
Yeah, Accra.
Okay. How many times?
Twice.
And how was it like the first time?
Actually, it wasn't
easy.
all that easy.
You were fumbling, right?
Yeah. So
and you were trying to hide one or two things.
Yes.
But as for me, I like asking tedious questions.
Oh,
and I hope you come out with the real answers.
Oh, I'm willing to answer.
Good. Thank you very much that you are willing to cooperate. It's not all about you. Okay? Yeah. You've tested, you've tried. You know what it takes to be junkie. You get it?
Yeah.
Yes. But those out there listening, they have no idea, they have no clue about what we are going to talk about. So they are going to benefit. Okay? So it's good that you've come. How old are you?
I'm 37 years.
37.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was 37. That's January 2nd.
Okay. So, how come you surfaced here in Ghana?
Actually, it was a long story, but I was started from somewhere. Which I'll make it short.
Okay.
I'm a graduate of a school, a university in Federal Polytechnic.
Okay.
In Nigeria. I finished my university level.
In Lagos?
No, in my town.
Okay.
In Imo State.
Imo State, okay.
I finished my university level. I never wanted to work under anyone. And my course was all about engineering, quantity surveying.
Okay.
I never wanted to work under anyone, so I came to Ghana just to seek for a greener pasture. So on the process, when I came to Ghana, I looked
Were you having relatives here?
No,
or
no.
You came by yourself?
Yeah, I came by myself.
With nobody's directions?
No, nobody's direction.
Wow.
I came by myself.
How was it like? You came by air or by land?
Oh, I came by road.
By road?
Yeah.
Okay. You were having passports?
I have a passport.
Passport?
Yes.
So your first time here in Ghana was what year?
I came to Ghana, that was 2015.
2015. So you got into Accra in the evening hours or in the morning?
I came into Accra, that was around 8 p.m.
In the evening?
In the evening.
So how did you manage to find your way out? You have no one here?
I have no one here. When I came to Accra, I got at More. When I arrived at More, I had to take a taxi, and I told the taxi to take me to the nearby town that is well known, that Nigerian people are doing business. He said, oh, Medina is the next place for Accra. I said, okay, take me to Medina. When I get to Medina, I told the taxi man that I wish I can get a nearby hotel around here to stay. Maybe the next day I will continue my journey. He had to drive me to a nearby hotel, which I paid 70 cedis to pass a night. So after that, the next morning, I started asking questions. I had to find myself at Zongo Junction, where I started meeting Igbo guys, my Nigerian brothers. I started meeting people. From there, I started mingling with them.
Okay.
From mingling with them, I stayed in the street for like 2 days. I checked out from the hotel the next day.
Where were your luggage?
My luggage, I never came with any luggage.
Oh.
I just came with only the thing I was wearing on my body and a toothpaste and a brush with a sponge. That was what I came to Ghana with.
Before you coming to Ghana, like you heard news about Ghana?
Yeah, I normally,
like business here is flourishing.
Yeah, I normally see people coming from Ghana. They are doing well, you know.
Back home in Nigeria.
Yeah, most of them were doing well more than people that are coming from the states, you know. So I was like, that was what motivated me
to come
to just go for any nearby country that is just very close to Nigeria.
Okay. Were you given warm welcome by your fellow countrymen?
Yeah, when I came, nobody welcomed me because I never knew anybody. So I was just like a novice in the town.
I mean, your fellow countrymen you met, the Igbo guys you met at Zongo Junction.
Yeah. No. When I came, I was like, oh, guy, I just came into the town 2 days ago. So they were expecting me to like, if I came with money,
okay,
for me to start up something. Lo and behold, I never came with any money. The only money that was left with me after paying for my hotel rent that night was 60 cedis. That was the only thing that was left with me. So I was trying to cope. Every morning when I wake up somewhere in someone's shops in the morning, I was sleeping in someone's shop. Whenever they close in the night, I just fetch myself in front of that shop and I sleep there. Then the next morning I was stuck up with them as if I was coming from a home. Meanwhile, I'm still there. So I normally take my shower. Around people normally take their shower in a public washroom and bathroom there. So I normally go there to clean up myself and come out the next day.
And put on the same clothes?
Yes. So from so doing, the money I was having with me, I started hawking with some of my brothers in the streets, you know. At the
doing what?
So some of them, they are selling phones, while some are selling full trousers. So I met a guy that was selling full trousers.
Nigerian?
Yeah, he introduced me to a full trouser selling. He normally goes to Accra. He takes me as his sales boy.
Okay.
So whenever he's going to Accra, I goes with him. Go and take the clothes in a GH good and amnesia, those ones are doing nothing. But this one, oh, this one is good to go. I started investing on that, smoking with him. When he goes out, I'll be in the house. I will go and scrape his bunker, and I'll pack it. I will put that one on top of the bunker. I will smoke it. I started feeling different. Whenever I smoke that, I will feel different. I said, wow, this is good. If he goes to work, if he's coming back, he will call me, bro, do you want some? I said, I want. He said, I should send money. I'll manage and take some money from my guy. I will give to his brother. He will buy some and come back. So by so doing, I told him one day to take me where he normally buys these things. Let me know where he gets them. He took me to Madina Bunker. I started buying them to myself. I come back. So by so doing, I wasn't having money to be buying those things again. And I remember that, yes, I have where I was staying in my own house, and I have many properties. I started taking those things as I acquired as properties. I was living in the house with the lady there. I started selling them, the mattresses, television, the gas cooker, everything, my laptop. I started selling everything one after the other. I sold everything, both the kitchen utensils, both wares. I was selling everything.
Within the space of
like
2 months?
More than. I started smoking.
I mean, selling your stuff?
Selling my stuff within the space of 2 months.
2 months.
I finished selling everything.
Everything was gone?
Everything was gone. But the phone shop was still going on.
Okay.
Because I had someone who was managing it for me. But the way I was demanding money from the shop was too much. Every moment I started calling for money. Every moment I do call for money. Have you said something? Say yes. Send me so amount. Say, oh brother, I want to buy another phone. I said no. I said send me money. I was requesting money from my shop just like that, because it was on a table, on a show glass. I was requesting money. So the boy at the time, he wasn't able to be fixing on phones in the table anymore. If my phone was 30, in a month or less in a week, if you sell like 10 pieces of phone, because the competition in the phone business was too much. There was much population of people selling phone. So he will be managed to sell like 10 or 5 in a week. All the money, he won't be able to buy another one. I will be the one to
at what time did you realize that everything was gone? From the showcase, the phones, everything was
it was when I started coming to the showcase myself.
After how many months?
After like 6 months.
6 months?
Yeah.
Everything was bent.
Everything was going down. So I started trying to manage the shop myself. You know, I sacked the boy that if I ask for money, you are not giving me money.
You are now addicted?
Yes, I was addicted. At the time, I started sleeping in the bunker. Started sleeping in the bunker. I wasn't going home again. Before you know it, the guy now took me in the house. Him himself, he traveled back to Nigeria. He couldn't come back again to Ghana. He said he wanted to change country. So before you know it, I wasn't able to pay for rent anymore. So the landlord, the caretaker now had to take the apartment. We sold everything from there. Then I never had anywhere to stay again. Before I now had to manage to build up myself. I started squatting with a brother, and I paid somewhere with a brother, which I got an apartment again back. We had to meet together and pay an apartment somewhere at Ekomog, where we are staying together again. When I was still doing that, my addiction, I managed to pay the rent before I fall out apart from the addiction again. In a way that I couldn't manage myself anymore. Started sleeping in the bunker. The apartment, I wasn't going back to the house anymore. I was sleeping in the bunker. If I sell one phone, I will go into the bunker with the money, with hope that the boys that do picking pockets, they might pick phone in the street. Then when I come, I will buy it in a cheap rate there. Then I will use the other money. But I found out that it wasn't helping me. I will wait for me to buy a phone there. I will end up smoking all the whole money and cocaine. At the end of the day, I will end up.
So what time did you see that you were grounded? There was no money in your pocket, no phones at the shop.
It was when I realized that I wasn't helping myself anymore. When I noticed that there was no phone in my table again.
After how many months or a year?
That was after a year. After a year, and because I started my addiction, that was 2020.
Okay.
The addiction started 2020 when I broke up with the lady. So I had to smoke 2020, 2021,
2022.
Okay. It was 2020. It was 2024 last year.
Okay.
I smoked for 4 years.
4 years.
Yes. Because I wasn't having anything to show off again.
Were you calling, family members back home in Nigeria?
I started calling my people at 2023. I started calling my sister in Nigeria to sell my car, to send me the money.
What type of car?
That was a
Honda?
No. Lexus 350.
350?
Yeah.
RX?
Yes.
Okay. You bought it in Nigeria?
Yeah, I bought it in Nigeria. I sold it. I bought it. I never drove it for once. My sister was the one that helped me to buy it. She was also the one that helped me to sell it when I started giving her pressure. So she sold it.
I sent
me the money. I smoked it in cocaine. The house I was building in Nigeria, I stopped it at the limited level. I never put anything again on it. Everything hung in like that. People I was assisting in school, I never sent anybody money anymore.
So till date, you never go where you left the shop to search for the girl? Till date?
I went there last time. I saw her. She saw me. I bought drinks.
In the course of addiction?
In the course of addiction.
You went there?
When in the course of addiction, I passed by. She saw me. She was laughing.
She was laughing. Yeah.
So, since then, I passed there. I never passed there again.
Okay.
But I went to market when I have already come to the rehab.
Okay. We'll come to that. Just a moment. Yeah. I was saying for you didn't come over here. Aha, I come say FM. Any and like I said, Nigeria ni on teach come fast so be do Ghana. Or quantity surveyor. Obey Juma. Ubi answer man so one to buy. So me say go for Yeska free Ghana eba Nigeria home. Or buy a bit in for chi but to force. Or yeah phone business. Or Yeska. Now Konya Nigeria ni get be or Yasha Wuni. Or so was son. Not on the corner Nigeria ni Chrome na Komo Bushia for. Or so be warren no. Obi a sport as a sport no. Or to trauma door weed need a keka hu now and the money Yeska. Almost free Nigeria Brenna or baby or Kojinas or Edgeman. Into Gusua Yahobo was so surprised or banner or never worry. That one will be sending a message by the phone to say or banner in Pran, Etchim Prana, or no bearman or Yadia Nan or Banner, sir. Busso Ban or Banner Boo of Frey or Banner, Busse Bussemuni at the 90 or Baweno, a baby or Motuadi or quite normal. The new free man, a chain, a corner down for Vinci. Then Pran and I say or Banner Person and say Adentina, or you be Kujan or what meaning to us to be no so ready. Say ye be into a free man born as soon. Or sing Kobe Yamaraka, so Tron Quentin, old meaning interview. Or you don't want to say, or come on, down for Biaman. I do a bent is the Unkumo Bana cry. Or Bana my police for a chin. Emma or can see me bridge police for. Jeffrey the phone's woman message also say, Trauma door new read near the Norton to you. That's what shall Bana penis fidiasum. Yakomo or Bana say on Pessebeman Bebeni Beam. Police force more so and main or banny beam. Or bands on your own pattern on coordinate and female and fear 9. Or man about tran and chain, or call on them no by Bemasha or man about tran and chain. One more banner and your mother, apart from sport no be the man or banner. Or banner sport no pay into a jam with the man or banner. Police forces one share ye, one pessica maddy and your or more than the court prison, not the local court. Or 3 almost 30,000, 300 million, and who's getting answer. No quarter and for being into our collar phone or her man, a fair not booking heart until to be graduate. Or no, we near the cracker, we come up. Said a quarter and chain, you become Okada, also no cocaine, and not try be share or so here and then if you 2 months in time. So if you buy a phone and what this car, or 2 1 what you nina. What talk car, or Nigeria, or mere ton can this kind of brain. Say you're betting us at the business, no cocaine, none of it, what 2 months in time. Well, who here any Dako or call baby, none of sports no banner who said in who's here, no banner, Esra. You try where they call it. So, cocaine, dear, and no one which also in fear 9 or banner or quite money. About yourself was here, and it's of bidding come. Now, Yasaba, bro, we'll continue our program. We have another interview here, just 15 minutes. So, after we've done, then we'll continue. Good. Also, for any suffer, every day come on 50 minutes here. We are to us. We do for so semi refuge, so TV, so end. So for so. What do for? What do for? What? I say more. R0bber will continue. Papa, facing a means I didn't was.
I am too for because there was in every annual Joe Manana Bowen. Bray would that Nasu Canada. So that saying that and I might yet destroy this. The home by for Hana Manabera Yakumbian, as soon as I'm going to Hana Manabera my empire. Can I don't boy necessarily if I did be any bearum Jeffy on a Jeffy national suburb by Mama Wade, Quania, who the young standing in their song. I'm ready to make Nigerian Tumpo. No Russia on Sat, but home by Funny Sea. My do you be an uncle and Emma Magana. Oh, yes,
Amen. Papa, may I say, I was for D4 Stephen. She will be seen say, Niana and Dinko, Menanante. I feel come almost 24 years. Ni sign. We didn't win on Penuasim. A cascan coin yajuma. I don't need Shrena Media Mano. And also, order cheche. The energy won't say, Obi Kwahu him, or Yaria or Brer how no bow, I mean, couldn't dear idea. And until not yasi. And until no hammer, would my chica cracker. Mo Sabreno, or China, or Tenassi, counseling, baby, I will be an Omodineko. Nyamenam so including the baby, dear one until what brewache, aha, last up. Into papa the numbers in Abuja. Not the ne, or the ban or the amount made us, papa. Akasamuni or
no. My number is 0540 5677 42 0540 5677 42. I odi for Mosomfo Makua odi for Steven. O my Ghana Santimai. And that we are some Timin Kana, most Atimin Kabima. The Mekans a China upon on Conmatinas. May a cancer, may show be better. May send the Makuya Cassinim. May send a coupon also. May show be a well, free fever, Mr. and someone on Conoma will feel who feel no 9 of Senebra, Amatsana and Sama Castle. Mache, Mr. Through fientum, free fear no 9 of Nissim among Senwood. At Sina, wa, Utia, we are fear we are. Well, when I'm here, I'm sure of this yatia at the go. This yatia, I should go, no, so, and I'm tapa. Nade. That my time, Mr. Yalla meant me ship, Amy in the pet. Never meant me ship, but if I'm so any bidder, Amy no. Age me and Adam. Age me and and they may be there, and they one of them. Na dam a tree Obi a wonom nsa to nsam ntentan Obi a wonom nsa esi jawo so nya na wafunya sentos o se ebra metiato da bena da bena wafun ebebre ama kwata kudwa kwakoto jaminua unya ya yefa amra me yefa amra ensa me simi bitan na papa ana ba nunum edo ba beda ada cha no pa se me tuo one day pe so bi akofi obi a woda sunsume ne woda obi a woda bibi jejina so bi a woda sada se huwe bra obi a yabo bio sunsum se bodua obi a bodua na wanti yabo watch bra just yale biada ekosun bra wa oto ade ento akontusam bra oto ade fi se ma me wo won oto ade saa bi sabre do jana odina bra me si ade to fo no mi wo nso bi ho me ma ko pete so sawana tiso mbakro so ama ne ma no sepama e wa duro ho a stroke edam twere ya le boni bia da habo obi a stroke atu ana obi a fibroid atu bra me mo duro na asase no so ensira o asase yale no emu 30 ko odifo pina hu ne pe mu 40 ko yale no de baya de aka na aka 30% de aka na enti case et son of pano nan fa no sima frufie me no do free bade me was so besianse a enkawe road so besianse a enkawe road besianse adoso yawo ejoso besianse ayo fodora besianse ayo etwetim besianse yawo aboja besianse we enkawe road so besianse to the unim babia unim wase babia no so no kyetia usi opa so penkawe ka ofun kawe ka pa frame number we 0540 56 77 42 0540 56 77 42 babia wo bia me froze chanopa simu no nanifa mesro and so fie emma no nanifa emmo empa ho sim no nanifa senebra oba nyambotre tenase me ntwetik ani sika mesro tieni pa me ntwetik ani sika nemum me ma numbers say hana udi Start me. If you say, so be Emma number be no see my miska opa bonasum opa me enche no. Me ntwa ticket. And oh by the bad any udidie. Ade a wode ba any udidie. Ade a wode ba no ene so oba basan atu correction ko Bible say emfa sapan enko wade fie to ba correction crowd ent achina anopa non krono difo matra wade na so se awara kunyum onzo free wo fie ho no na ne fa na sim na bra enti bi soro no sanawti ho nana kwa me fa so mi ru aso dem no obi ehume edimo so dom self yaba sana yesu mai me ba baby ya ofiri babia no brantem number na 0540 56 77 42 0540 56 77 42 mentondro me yodi for tini mentondro me yodi for and oh fra hwena wan kaso so na wo mfafo no entam fie hwena wan first oso na wa fo na entam fie ho minu ade kwade fo no eye wo fie ho odi for o fra so memfa I don't turn upon on kono odi for me trust me cancer baby ufri baby no meso de ufri hen uni baby no eye kreatia uni kreatia ofo kreatia ka osime me pen carrier car often carrier frame o frame me mama the phone ama mate na me taxi mate me so sino show be sianse junction na on for taxi emra show be sianse anu nte chira no pa no me mpese obetra se ache ofie na kwa se last week ameka se me pon no nine senebo ebo no nsen no so sem na hotete wa me kacha kwa so o kan se me sem sema pon na mon kono me mpesa bi etie bi enti brantam oba me show na ko na mo so ya mo nim no me kama se mu yina me se nkwa so a ya mo so mo su ko fa na me ko fon na wa ko pa me na me dwan ko fa ha na me eno nka asema de bae ho do de bae na me busa kwan so no papa masim nya na se no kan na de no meye we na be intimation se o ba amane boten ten na ya na so batman ebono na ya na mankofo eche no nto ma ne no o ka ba ku no se no tweso se no soroko na fofra ba anu nti eche no pa de me take to nase o kunya kase nim echina bibi besi echina sembesi echina o bana face ukura ade ni bia jan kwan so ansa no aba o ba nase ukura ade ni bia me kan ade no wanka so hu ade kro no jan kwan no so ansa na o kwa asa fo ade ko you fe japade nti ope nti o kwa asa fo ade ko mes obi no da osunsum obi a stroke so obi a edam obi a so atrasia be fi du untimi na ba ekyina no obeda obi a nom status on 17 time now si dia o su nyae no ekyina nko ekyina no de so ba ntam dia so ba se kyina ba ntam dia ekyina no ensa be jansa no na ayensa no ensa na ono no an mesele twa wa wonsa sana ono no en mesele twa wa wonsa ent o ba se Sunday abrantam na nsa kra na mesi simu fi ho no nan be peka okajetia penkawe ka ofo nkawe ka frame o frame a minimate peka semit sina na for taxi free hamra and baby will be a matun safro epo ya 25 na 4 me frame so bia amra na o metia asem etia ebra na etina so da bia mu pronto odi force na so na mu obi ntibra etina aye branda ukwara ya sore teni kwara ya sore efiara ya sore Sunday aya not service na fiara edibo sumwe anim kan aya pesri fiara edibo sumwe anim kan aya pesri to be biara atumi safa bi biara samomra me number twato na make actually we me number is 0540 56 77 42 0540 56 77 42 So what number ya? But what sort of Untmin tram, one another bin some my baby in some my office in some my own pet talk and when you talk on share upon us. Ukun go on now offered now offered a dobby and inside that home. Don't you down home? And now say on fat the person on Fanchama. Like to I hear not a china be here. Say here when now make a say it be here. But so offer about Quan, Miss offer about and Frebimo. Miami be a maximum fro. And unti tinie. Number ne last number ne 0540 56 77 42 0540 56 77 42. Me bom paye na fe masorako na me kwa be ni nsra eja am ni nsra soko nti me bom paye bebe obi a siutasi they want to get any r0bber ni anado kamoto na de otwi bicycle na wa otika ni de betima kata wani enema tum fere wase na nwumre yo say yo pere wa dum nti anado akoa babedua ha me start do ni nsira kase edija afidie enye nsira afidie enye nkunimdi afidie enye bambo bebe ni pebira oti asemi mo ntie nko asopam ni pebira oti asemi mo ntie na asopam na ntu na mo emrechina na ma je fa hunde na hunto ni pebira me kasa wotie ye asem ende se ewo na sikire ma afidie mu nipa ona ye fidie mo dwanya na mdom so wonsa bom ho baye sira wo mo dombo wo mo minua a wote fidie chi edem kwa na ho ne so wonsa mana ho de man tumi man nyans man nimdie ofanka sama ma amansanti samansanti a adwene nyansa wo kanti no omtwe ho free boni biadam afidie rasha wonsa bon ho baye if for hana manim de fata bia sene sakan wade ban sanka insiniye ewo yesu di mu adom amen
amen papa edase ewodase ne that's it. Welcome, my guest in transit. And to us. Kewa. Koko.
Legend.
Me guest in transit.
Bajai.
Toda kakrebi. Fast na even if I knew na yen.
Yeah. Okay. Now na big go herbal mixture we drama so now or menstrual problem be a mixture of bomodian your bar bomodian ko pebineto herbal shops in na kwa benye bi na wo so ato na mu yade bia how bia na big go herbal mixture drono we drama so ko dani herbal we call BT Royal KNG herbal shops like see wo kumasi a opedudu atu a obenye bi wo bomodian friend number we nchemu ahudo bia no 0549 999-253 0549 999253 ofrada na bianca so bejo so afi won so wetimi no wodi nkomo mesro kumi herbal tea for general well-being. Okay. Na baba new engineering works for Kumasi Girls Senior High School.
Wo bom bidin bata hon krofo beka sajuma na yemedia ifiefu be kumi gbagu.
Where the factory was your food your padidim. Now new air omoni Kumasi Girls Senior High School in the share or air conditioner or refrigerator uizu washing machine here servicing CCTV installation electric fence installation in a year or more ejuma na obo modern fre 0246 480 on Bedros na for most timi aboa 0246 480 617 na fee on my timi aboa legend into us.
Okay, me that's it. Make us not transit.
Yeah.
America, you're welcome back. Obina, yeah. We are far behind time. We'll be closing at 6. So we're going straight to choosing how you got there. That's the point we've reached.
Yeah.
Tell us how you managed to get there.
It came to a day where I was in the bunker smoking.
Okay.
Although initially I never admitted I have a problem. I never admitted I have a problem. Or during those times of my addiction, I never admitted I have a problem. But I can find out that all my business partners have left me. If I call anyone, no one used to attend to me anymore. No one gives me market. No one gives me goods. Because I normally give money. I might give like 10,000. Say I will get a goods of 20,000. When I finish, then I will return the money. So those business partners, no one is on my side anymore.
They are all ghosting.
Yeah, because I don't return what they've given to me again.
Okay.
So at that time, I was smoking one day in the bunker. This guy came to me. A junkie like me then. He's a Ghana boy. He said something happened. I can't really recall what happened that very day, but on that scenario, the guy now had to drop a statement to me. His statement that he dropped to me was that, look at you. You are claiming to be a big boy. You came all the way from Nigeria to Ghana here. You are doing well.
Was he engaging in conversation?
No, something happened on the scenario inside the bunker.
Okay.
So he had to drop a word for me.
Okay.
So that word now had to drop down into my heart. He said that was the only word I had to pick that very day.
Was it in a form of insult?
Yes.
Okay.
That look at you. You said you're a guy. You say you're a guy. You came to Ghana to seek for a greener pasture. Today, what is going on?
Look
Big
at
boy,
you.
like look at you.
Okay.
Very dirty. You fresh boy. Look at you. Very dirty. You're not smoking in the bunker. You don't even go home. You're not sleeping in the bunker. You know, very looking tattered. What do you have to show off again? What do you have to show off again? Before you always do guy. Now, where is those your guy? I was like, am I the one this guy is talking to?
So that's when you came to your senses?
Yes, that was when I have to look at myself. I was like, is it me this guy is talking to? The other guy said, yeah, it's you, you. Before it be who they talk to. Charlie Fioko. When I heard that statement, I was like, wow, is this really happening to me? I stepped at the bunker that night. So the next morning, there is this church people that came.
It was
the church people is on Assemblies of God.
Okay.
They came. They always come for outreach to pick people from the ghetto to go to the church. After then, they bring them back to the ghetto bar. So that day, I was among the people they took to the church that very Monday. It was on Sunday. It was on 18th of February. It was on Sunday last year. So when I get to the church, after the church service, something in me said, why don't you share your problem with the pastor?
At the church?
Yes, at the church, and see if you can get a help. Because that was when I had to start seeing myself that I have a problem and I need a solution.
At the church premises?
Yes, to my problem. And I had to talk to the pastor. I told the pastor.
Was it one-on-one engagement or before the congregation?
No, one-on-one engagement.
Okay.
I told the pastor, please, I have a problem and I'm an addict. I need a solution to my problem, but I cannot manage it anymore. I find myself that I cannot manage this thing anymore.
Okay.
I don't know what to do. Pastor said, okay, what is it? I should tell him. I said, Pastor, this drug I'm smoking, I want to stop it, but I don't know how to do it. How I wish there is a way out for this my problem. How I wish there is a way for this addiction. Pastor said, okay, are you sure you want to stop this? I said, yes, I'm sure I want to stop it. Pastor said, okay, I should sit down. I sat down. Other people has left the church. They've left. The boss has taken them back home. But I'm still in the church. So the pastor was making call for more than 10-15 minutes. I started being pissed off where I was sitting down. Oh, this call this man is making. Does he look like he has forgotten me here? Before he now came to me and said, Omo Niger, okay, wait, my people will attend to you. I'm going home. They will attend to you. Then we'll pick it up from there. I said, okay, just like that. He said yes. In a short time, like 2-3 minutes, a small car came in my front, a Uber car. One sister Gatry now stopped up and said, I'm a Nigerian, come. This guy is taking you to Achimota to children rehab. He's taking you to children rehab. When you get there, use the taxi number and make a call, then they will come and pick me. I said, who should I call? They said, once I call her back, with the Uber number. Then they will not instruct the people at the gate. They will take me inside.
Okay.
I said, okay. Then there was this guy that said that he will not go, that he will wait for me. Then when I'm going, I will go with, that he will go with me. So he went and stood at the gate and wait for me. So when the taxi was taking me along, the guy now entered the Uber. We went together at Choosing.
Oh.
When we get to Choosing at Chumota there, on my way to Choosing, I have some coins with me. I have like 40 cedis on me. I had to use 10 cedis and buy Ken size cigarettes and smoked inside the car as on my way, because that was the last Ken size I smoked. Yes. So when I was going, I stopped in front of the gates. Now the taxi man now had to call them at the church that he has gotten to the place. They now transferred the money to the car.
Okay.
So when they transferred the other fare to the taxi man, then someone had to open the gates. On the gates, I met this lady. Is a nurse, Auntie Julie, at Choosing. Is a staff, but also she's a nurse. So when she was talking on the phone, she said, "Yeah, there's a guy standing on the gate." She said it's Obinna. Never knew he was talking to the owner of the organization. That's Apostle Kobe Washington. He was talking to him on phone. So when he said yes, that they told him that Obinna is coming, but they said that there are two. He said no. The church people said it's only Obinna they sent. So the other person should go back. They don't know the person.
Okay.
So they now took me in.
The other guy left.
The other guy left, and I had to. He said that he doesn't have money to go back. So I was having extra 30 cedis on me. I have to give him 20 cedis, and I hold 10 cedis on me. I went into the premises. That was how I found myself in Choosing.
So how was it like? Because you've done this for almost 4 years, and now you have to live it.
Yeah,
how difficult was it?
It was very difficult, but it was very difficult. The first 2-3 days, I never found it easy in Choosing rehab organization.
You had sleepless nights?
I was having sleepless nights.
Were you trained over?
No. Teki was disturbing me. I couldn't do anything. Couldn't do anything. I was helpless. And the food we are getting, me as a Nigerian guy, I've never drank cocoa before. So cocoa was something like a breakfast. In the afternoon, you eat other meals, which is normal rice or banku and all that thing. But I never drank cocoa before. So every morning, we'll be served with cocoa. I was like, what is this? What kind of thing? They said, that I should eat it too. That is normal. I should eat it. I said no. So from that, I started being pissed off with the breakfast. They are serving cocoa and biscuits. I was pissed off. I said no, I will not continue this. Instead, I brought myself. Let them open the gate. Let me go. They said no. They will not open the gate for me to go. After that 3 days, I fought the security people at the organization, which they had to put me on chain. I was on chain for me to be calm. It was when I was in that chain that my senses had to come back. That Charlie, you have a problem and you came for them to help you. Why don't you calm yourself down so you can see if you can get a help from these people? So that was when I started counseling myself there. I started having senses of remorse for me to relax my nerves. From there, I started picking up and I started going into the program gradually. They had to release me on the chain after some days. I was with them in the program, started doing the NEA, the Bible studies, the open heavens. If after that belling of 3 days I wanted to go home, after the second 2 days again, I was detoxified. After detox, I had to get myself a little bit. I started eating. Started eating massively. At a time I would feel hungry, they would give me food. At a time I would feel hungry, they would give me food. I started eating massively.
And now you could see there's a massive change in your system. You don't have any problem.
No.
So when was the last time that you spoke with the parents back home in Nigeria? Last time?
I spoke with my parents. That was on 26th of December.
Were you able to justify to them the kind of situation that you find yourself in at the moment?
I wasn't able to tell them what I've been going through all this while.
So they have no idea?
They have no idea.
Of late, you don't send money?
No. But they've been asking me what has been going on. I told them I lost my contacts. I had to lie to them.
So you're still hiding behind the screen?
Yes.
Okay. Any dream of going back to Nigeria? When?
Yes.
Anything?
I'm dreaming of going back to Nigeria definitely by this year.
By end of this year?
Once I'm done.
Are you done with the course?
Yeah, actually, I'm done with the course at the moment. I'm just a volunteer at the moment.
Okay.
I'm volunteering for the organization.
You're helping others to recover?
Yes.
Okay. Do you remember the last time that you felt homesick? The last time that you felt homesick? I should have been in Nigeria. I should be with my parents. I need to go back home. The last time that you felt homesick, when was it?
That was the last 2 months.
Last 2 months. How was it like? Like traveling to different countries.
I felt like traveling to Nigeria, but I found myself that I can't help it because I don't have nothing to go home with.
Okay.
So definitely, if I should go home, it would be a shameful thing. What will I tell my mother?
Okay.
Which story will I tell my mother? How was after like 10 years now been in Ghana?
So how long have you been here? 10 years.
Yeah,
10 years.
I came 2015.
2015. So do you see the whole show as a wasted years?
Actually, I never saw it as a wasted year up till now.
Okay.
For me, I never saw it as a wasted year because I believe since there is life, there is hope.
There's hope.
And that in anything that happens in a man's life, I believe there is a purpose and there is a reason for that.
So where do you put the blame?
For me, earlier on I was putting the blame due to heartbreak. Okay. That was where I found myself in this addiction. But I finally found it that it was stupidity. I had to put the blame on me. Because I couldn't have done that. I couldn't be strong, carry on my activities normally without going into that addiction.
Yes.
As for me to be able to bounce back on my foot on time.
Okay.
But I allowed the addiction to overwhelm me and take everything that belongs to me away from me.
Wow.
Just to bring me back in a zero level.
Okay. So putting the pieces together, if you're asked to advise the young ones out there, what do you say?
What will I say?
Taking your case as a case study.
For me, I will advise my brothers and sisters out there that addiction is something you can never manage. It's something that you don't write home about. One is too many. 1,000 is never enough. You might be thinking that addiction is something that can console you, something that when you take it, you feel good, you feel better. No. Apparently, there are many ways to feel better. There are many ways to feel good. By so doing, taking drugs, trying to feel good, you're rather harming yourself the more.
Okay.
You're killing yourself the more. And at the end doing, you still find out that that problem which you are trying to solve with that addiction is not being solved. It's still there. It's not being solved. It's still there. Rather, you are causing yourself many harm. So, I advise my brothers out there that smoking is not the best way to handle solutions. It's not the best way to handle some situations. It's not something you can write home about. Okay. It's better you put it on to God, because it was only with God. Like in choosing rehab, if someone tells you that there's any medication for this addiction,
it's not true.
It's a lie. It's never true. It's only God. Because I found myself that from morning to night, it's all about God. Praying, singing songs, praises and worship, open heavens, Bible studies. In the morning, we do morning devotion. In the evening, we do miracle service. It's all about God.
Okay.
So when you keep yourself close to God, when you find God in everything you do, you see that it will be easy for you. It was when I embraced God back that I found myself going again, that yes, I still have another chance. Okay. That's why I never found all these years as a wasted years. That whenever you are with God, at least there's still a chance for you to make it again.
Good. Thank you very much. Such a great advice. You made mention of stupidity. And when you read the Bible, I know you know much about the Bible. Yeah. You know, when you read the Bible, we blame Delilah for Samson's stupidity. So in your case, you said you played stupid, which has landed you this way. Would you advise a friend or even an enemy to go in for a harlot on the street to ask her hand in a marriage?
No.
In your case?
No.
You won't?
No.
Wow.
I will never advise.
Okay.
Even my own enemy, I will not advise my enemy
to go for a shawu.
No.
Hand in the marriage.
Because they are very, very dangerous, and it's a delicate situation. To be with them.
Good. Abusuafo, emi say na me busa kwan ofa so kopie chosen. Osi wo babia mu no wi na brante bi ba be ka che se wo abrante nso no wi ni bi ni kokan ni bi a wasai. Osi wo ye Nigeria ni wo ba na we tough ase wo siesie ho ni ade. Wunyo bia hwe de ba ya ho bia gina wo wunyo bia. Onso hu se bibia e kama sata wo ni bibia wo tu afifie odi fietim odi ba bi ate ahọ na adwene ba na ho so na Assemblies of God for be fankro for free we base wo do mo kwa asori no se ne de medi o machi akọ nti okoe no ka kye sofo ne se onum kokin no pese ojai wo ye ne ho bi enye yi na sofo so won twen ti ba se fa kokin fo no ni bi fo do mo koe no o ko ndi oka na sofo so won twen o se afi no abre no pese oko na ne nyoko ba ko se ba so mo de ne ko ba bi ono ne be ko on so gina bontin o wa na u ba bi ba na sofo se onko fro ka no ngo na kokin ni ba ko so ka no mo koe o hu ya sa chi mota chosin o ko ni sika dan boto ma je cigarette wa twitwi bi oduru osi ne bi egeti ye so ono nkwa na mra boy ba ko ndi o ma bi sika dan boto no de ma boy na boy de koe no anu de ko ho afi no koe no anu no ho anopa koko no Nigeria no nim koko oni bi da emo ni ade ne banku no odi anopa na ne ho kire no no ai so ontena obi obekọ o ma ampene no de tu chemu ti nyame asem kakra na atrete na nda bedu sabri na me busan se breben of fifie o se ofifie pa onya fie nkobekọ oba Ghana mfie duni okọ de sen ne ka waton de sika mane no fe ne ma me ni nua no ma ne sika nkobium ono mo kasa no ntimi nka no krenche situation away dey wo mu na me busan se nti wenyina no o be hye wan o se ono ani gimi na ye ne sa na me busan se Bible mu kura se something you see the line na ye ma something so something gimi na me busan se nti obetu ne nyonkofo ne danfo anase ne tanfo so onko fasha woni so obeware na o se dabi ene ebi nsi bionda ontu obi afo so onko ebi se mrante ne baba wa mobontin se wo haw na ye wadwen se onunum sa ne na ma wo ha na kwa entibi nye ye da bre bia no wo ha no to so kwaku
baba
yes
your time na so na me de se blame ni na one family bia na odi ama no ankasa ho na mo couple of questions there but your time ni nti ma me fancy na yento aso so be fa call so
o man chocho so no bi chocho kakra
oh yeah messages there baby
sa ebi a so be person obusa na say we
I wanted to ask you before the Nigerian lady for a man I would ask, were you a holy person? Had you never had an intercourse with a lady before?
Actually, I wasn't a holy person because I have other girlfriends, like Ghana girlfriends. But when I met her, she led me to suck everyone.
So what was so special about that Nigerian lady of yours?
Because I found out that she's from my hometown and she's close to my own village.
Okay.
So I was like, well, since she's from my hometown and we are almost close together to the place, I think we are good to go. So that was when I started finding interest, much interest, if I may say, in her.
Alright. So with this experience, would you still want to go in for a Nigerian lady or now come back to Ghanaian lady?
Definitely, I will go back for a Nigerian lady who I know precisely if I want to get married to. I will just go home and pick a Nigerian lady from home to get married to.
Alright. Okay, that's it.
That's it. Yapa homana so 0249130064. Yabi homana 0249130064. Osi no Ghana for ma Nigeria ni ma no jai Ghana for ma ni na ho. Dodna kodru ni dikoku busa no. Say obafa Ghana for ma na se Nigeria ni ye nkrom ni die den ha no beko. Hello.
My bro, what you just went through is sad, but everything will be fine. But I'm not just want to spoil my ladies to you. No matter what, you have to do anything to
Kumasi FM.
Understand? You see, because of your friend, that's why they consider you. But if you're first like bulubulu, you know bulubulu. Sure. If you are okay, somehow if you are bulubulu, no, you have one. They prefer your friend.
Baba can't grow no to Obaka Tremo 0249130064. Unu read cocaine tramadol. I don't be Kumasi. Yeah, Korea TV 7 o'clock. Hello.
Okay.
Yeah, Aja Abraham.
We are say monitor. Time na so. Oju be minu on share no hode. Na dey kan ma na e ma re ho pa ni say one ne ma me kasa ne nu am kasa. E kwa ontimi nka no kure ne nyede. E kire mu sesi no oju akwantu mu nsempa de nyezu utu kwana fa ho amoyo nkupa na so angosia yo nkupa na kwa de nipa na ye no hokra to nkra na wunsuru na otimi amana tuku apa ma ne ba bia be wi o nti on de on hye no de na ehu de be na on pa akra na on san come back to Nigeria
Medasi. Hello.
Hello. Okay.
Yay.
Good evening.
Majesu Medofo. Okay. Oba, you know Becca. Why? Hello. 0249130064. 0249130064. Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Yes. Majesu Wahine.
Na me dia no dia me hia wo number because me no wo komo akiri.
Me number enya dia benya me number me pa cho. Enya dia benya me number. Wo wa send dia number we ya so. Uno mo kan ehu hia se metia. Metia me mefro. Number we ya. Me da so what mase.
Hello.
Hello.
Ochibat office ya po.
Afi ko ba tu ya mama.
I'm about to hear.
Who ya pa mama?
Ochibat a few.
Sane.
If I talk kwadu ni.
Kwadu.
La so ka se wo choma kwa fi ja so be no. Antun kan bi mu.
Kwadu wen?
I just saw time from. E ka se me so me ya blind na.
Asa me ka kire o se me no be kasa so do unukru. Mo ya store ho. Me boa.
If I say
ai store na ne be gina ho ebusa mo ana mo se eja modo abanti mo koi se American hotel se swimming pool bi wo. Pan so. Me asempa na me kan se China fo bi si nan bi. E o kwan se ba bi di American de mo ye swimming pool o se mo ko ho na me se boye kire. Na me ko mba bi. Ai.
Me wani just want ai de be dia no. Any market where you opposite.
Na ukru wai.
Me ba sa me kru wa.
Yo matinti be fa number no. Ko mu fa number no. Anampa no be pon anu afrem ne akasa wai.
Ba sa me su me nua so ni big of business was so ni mu pa.
Ai, me su me nua ne po. Me nua ne po. Ahemfio. Ai. Mati. Mati, ko mu fa number no mama me da se pa me chi obi a. Hello. Emazia. Yeah, time no ko. Kwaku. Yeko. Ma fa a number no friend say. Chosi number no. For chosi number no to one equity na. Ye time no so. Dave. Your number pa no infant unko.
Yeah, chosi your number na 0555 466 374. 0555 466 374.
Good. Tembi obi betimi de obi aba. Wa so no obi su ate enka. Onso e jonki ono abetimi ne ho aba na.
Eye nimpo ho adwumanti e pese yenye ebusuani anase obi a
obegina na chi.
Obegina wachi.
Ze garanta.
Pacho.
Okay. Me da sepa. Awusanfo e ko RTV ne bedi nkomo. Kwaku. Okokopi. Okay. Abusuanfo me sa ha ne de besi e ko fa news na de brena aha e pa.